So tell me about this thing. What year is it?
84 225 DX.
84 Yamaha. And how big is the engine?
225.
225.
Yeah, modern day.
So where'd you get it?
Got it from one of my buddies back in high school when I was 16.
How old?
16.
How old are you now?
28.
Holy, you've had this thing for a while.
I have. It's been a long minute. She has been through the ringer and then some. You can tell. Through wiring and all.
So they don't make these anymore?
Not to my knowledge, no. No, they outlawed them in like 87, 86, 87, somewhere around there.
In the 80s, they outlawed these things? What kind of light do you have?
Oh, just some Amazon special front end light that was supposed to go on at 86, but it now works as a center light. And then the two pod lights up top are Tractor Supply specials. It's a custom with the K, that's for sure. Quick disconnect gas tank. You won't find that anywhere.
Can you show me some of the modifications you've done to this crazy thing?
Oh, dude, they're all shitty. But
what is this on the back?
Fish for your fishing reels.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure.
Roll with fishing?
I do. We do.
Fishing poles?
Not usually. Only whenever we have a 90-acre private lake by our neighborhood.
Yeah.
That I'll just throw them in and go across the way. And
why are you wearing goggles?
It's ever so slightly dusty out here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I know, and I needed some. I'm thirsty. But it's got a
carbon fiber freaking exhaust.
Amazon special, and then it's got a Honda 400EX rear caliper that is just kind of melded in there. It does its thing. It works for the most part.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It doesn't. It hadn't failed yet. So I'm pretty surprised. But other than that, it's pretty stock aside from that little modification. It went from a drum brake system or a more mechanical disc brake to a hydraulic disc brake system on there.
So you converted it?
I did. I had to do some engineering down there. It was a little rough, but we got her to work, and this was not a good mock-up for what's to come on the rest of it. It's a good little
You're a
test
maniac.
for what's gonna. I know. I'm impressed that this stupidity works. So as long as it works out, it works out. It's pretty neat.
Look at those freaking tires. Yeah. Holy crap.
Man, let me tell you, Tractor Supply.
That Tractor Supply?
Yeah.
Wow.
They every once in a while they'll get them in on accident. And so you'll find if you go to a few of them, like I have in my territory, I have about an hour's drive, and so there's about 6 or 7 Tractor Supplies within that hour. And so I'll every once in a while I'll hit a few and see if you can't scoop some of these up, because you can get them pretty cheap from them. I mean, I think they're 60, 70 bucks, something like that. They weren't too bad.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, and it's been great, and my custom triple clamp system in there for exhaust, because 16-year-old thought that was a good idea.
Oh, heck yeah. What about this front tire? That is sexy, man.
I like the cracks in it so you can see the air.
Oh yeah.
It needs some love, that's for sure. It needs a new front tire.
Man, this thing
needs a few things.
What is it? Holy moly. Mine want a large snake. All right, folks.
But it's a work in progress. When something breaks is when something then gets modified. Right?
Yeah.
So, usually with the engineered at first, rigged at first, and then fixed correctly later once we figure out what goes on with it.
There you go, man. It's
but
pretty
full
freaking.
Trial and error, but it's a nice little beater.
Pretty
I do love it.
Pretty freaking cool.
They've had it since I was 16, and then bought it for my buddy for 65 bucks back then. It was
65 bucks.
Yep, and it came with 3 flat tires, and it hadn't run in freaking 20 years. And it was sitting behind his dad's shed. And he said, "Come get it, dude. I'm done looking at it."
Well, there you go, guys. 65 bucks.
Get you a running.
Pretty cool. Thanks for the.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the video.
Of course, Uncle Will.
Cool deal.
And I'm excited about it.
Are we gonna go romping again tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're going back out tonight.